Okay, let's get this show on the road, guys. Hilla, hello, what's up?
Hi, Simon. How are you?
Yeah, good, good. What's going on?
All good. I need your feedback for the pictures.
Okay, did you post it in your channel? Yeah,
Yes, I've shared the link for the Google Docs.
the link to the Google Doc.
You want me to forward it again?
Nope, I found it. Okay, let me. I'm gonna share my screen. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
this is okay. Let's
This is
start.
number two. Yeah, the main is, it says main. Yeah, this one.
Okay, okay, cool, nice. 7 to 9 months. It shows everything included. There's has a cute little baby, takes up a lot of space. Yeah, this looks good. I like the packaging. It's there. The packaging is premium. It doesn't overwhelm the all the other items included. I like it. Cool. And then we have, and then is this your first image?
Yeah, after the main image, yes.
6-in-1 Montessori play kit designed to nurture growing minds. It's very clean. Your design is just, it's very nice. Essential benefits for early development. I don't like this. What are the be okay, I know you've mentioned the benefits here.
Yeah.
I think the copy should be a lot more a lot more compelling. This isn't good enough, I think. What you might want to try is something like give you give your baby a head start in life.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. That's just an example I made up on the spot,
Okay.
but you can definitely play around with AI to come up with some better ideas. But do you see how that's a lot more like as a parent, because it's parents who will be buying this. As a
Yeah.
parent, saying something like give your child a head start. What parent wouldn't want to give their child a head start, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But again, image is very nice. And then made especially for little hands design. Yeah, 7 to 9 months. Yeah, this image, like, there's one thing, like, the way it looks and the way it makes me feel, very nice, very clean, very professional. But as a marketer, as a brand owner, this image is a bit redundant, or the copy is redundant because what you're trying to convey in this image is you're trying to say it's perfectly suited to babies aged 7 to 9 months. And you've addressed that here, seven
Yeah.
to nine months. So it's a waste of space, as in you should be trying to hit another angle with this image. I this is so this is your second image, say, then your third and your fourth. Yeah, so your fourth one sh shouldn't try to reinforce or reiterate one of your previous points. Because here you're showing what's included and it's 7 to 9 months. I think that message is loud and clear. Okay.
Mhm.
I think
There are
we,
two extra images, so I
yeah,
can cut one of these.
yeah, no confusion, just purposeful play. Too many random toys. Each activity has a learning goal. That text is way too small,
Okay.
way too small for an Amazon listing image. Problem, our solution. Yeah, no one's gonna read this. Just too much text. And if you're going to do a comparison table,
It's there
is
in the
that
next page. Yeah.
Yeah, this is yeah. This image is rubbish. Get rid of it.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Okay.
do anything.
Okay.
Okay. But so here, why choose us? Unknown metals, rough edges, want to say basic boxes with no gifting appeal, premium. Okay. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is and this is ready to gift. I like this. Baby shower, premium gift box, friendly look, made with a natural planet-friendly design. Planet-friendly. I like it when people say it's planet friendly and the material is all cardboard and plastic. There's nothing planet friendly about this, but who cares? It sounds good. It sounds good. Beautifully packaged, ready to gift. Yeah, this font over here that you have essential benefits, it is quite a nice font. It looks good, but it's not immediately readable for many
Yes.
people.
It has the same
Yeah.
suggestion about this.
Yeah, for a second, I didn't know that read little. Like, I had to read it twice. And I'm trying to look at this very carefully to give you feedback. But from a
Yeah.
customer's perspective, who's only going to be scrolling through each image for a split second, they won't care. They won't give it. If there's even a bit of confusion, you would have lost them. And you can't afford to lose anyone who's only going to be spending a few seconds with you. Okay?
Okay. Okay, so I'll change this font in all the images.
Yeah, crafted with non-toxic materials. Yeah, natural baby approved. Yeah, again, this is what you're trying to go for. The angle that you're trying to tackle is that it's safe, and what you're describing is the feature that is
Mm.
crafted with non-toxic materials. It's got rounded edges, but no one cares about the features. They want to know what's the outcome, what's the benefit from having non-toxic materials. So you should put this into AI and you should say, reword this so that it addresses a benefit or an outcome. So one thing, or one idea might be you your your baby's safety is guaranteed or something like that. Okay, because you're telling them exactly what to think. Because here what you're doing is you're saying it's crafted with non-toxic materials, and then they have to connect the dots in their head. Okay, non-toxic materials, what does that mean? It means that there's no harmful chemicals, that my baby is safe. No, you want to tell them exactly what the final outcome or the final benefit is. And again, you don't have to do much. You can just take a screenshot of this and then put it. I can show you a very quick example. Okay,
Okay.
one second. You can use ChatGPT or I've been playing a lot with Gemini recently. Gemini is very nice, but you don't
Mhm.
have to. But so you can just put this into ChatGPT. You can say it's always good to give it some context. Okay, you can just say, okay, this is an Amazon listing image. Montessori play toy. Okay, I know that the spellings play set for 7 to 9 months. Oh, babies. Reword, reword the text overlay so it addresses a compelling benefit or outcome to boost conversions. Okay, again, it's a very basic, yeah, give me 5 suggestions. It's a very basic prompt. You could, yeah, yeah, durable and yeah, yeah. So all of these are decent, but if you want to always use the thinking, the my account is not secure. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening. But in any case, always use the thinking method option. Okay, you're gonna say
Okay.
you're an expert copywriter with 20 years of consumer psychology expert experience. Try again. Again, just do this for each one. And but I like what you've done. For many students, sometimes they have the copy done well, but the images and the aesthetic feel is a bit weak. And other times, like in your case, your images and everything is top notch. You just need to, yeah, this is really good. You just need to work on the text, and that's a lot easier to fix, by the way.
Yeah.
So changing the text and and so fix the text, make it benefit or outcome focused, number one. Number two, think very carefully about the sequence of images. You've got loads of images. You probably should think about the first five. The first five is where the conversion happens. The first three really, but the first five gives you a nice buffer. So think about which two are not the most important because you as a brand owner, you probably want all of them, right? But yeah, all of them to be included, and you can include all of them. You're allowed up to nine, but really,
Mm.
customers will not go through all nine.
Okay. Okay. I'll work on it and I'll share it again with you after it's done.
Okay?
And thank you so much. Yeah, and just one comment that I had about this first, the main image. I feel like the whole focus is on this mirror puzzle. What if I make the baby a little bigger and move that puzzle a little on the left side?
Oh, you feel that the mirror is taking center stage, basically.
Yes, if you look in this image, and it's not a big thing as well, just to catch attention, like when you look at it. But I don't know, it's like my opinion. Maybe
Yeah,
you guys
the
don't see it from that side.
yeah, the image is in the middle. It's not it's something worth testing for sure. I don't think you should make the baby bigger. The baby is big enough. This is probably the most important component. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so I'd probably put this in the middle, stick the mirror in the top left corner, move this over there as well, and put this in the middle. Again, when you're scaling and when you've launched and you have consistent sales and you know what your average conversion rate is, you can definitely play around with this and test things. You shouldn't try and test too many things at the beginning because you don't have a sufficient number of clicks and sessions to get significance in your data. But once you are getting loads of visits per day, you can test something, and within maybe 5 to 7 days, you'll have enough data to say, oh, you know what, by putting this over there, we are getting more sales. Or by reordering the sequence of the images, this is giving us a high conversion rate. So those are things that we can test down the line. But right now we can take educated guesses. And what you said is an educated guess and it's common sense. So definitely worth trying out. Who's your designer, by the way?
There is one girl, Naz. She gave me the contact of this designer. It's her designer as well.
Yeah, yeah. Very good. Very
Um,
good.
yeah,
And
I don't know
and
the name.
what was the level of your involvement? Did you send them the files of
Yes,
of the
yes, the
products?
one that you said, like in the module, that PowerPoint slide, and I had to include everything that I want. So I sent all those instructions to him, and he
Yeah,
did
sure.
it.
All right, cool.